Hello everyone and welcome to the fourth DevBlog for You Will Die, the survival game that puts you in the game. That's me, just missing hair for some reason. I don't know what's going on. It's been a few weeks, so this one's going to be pretty packed. I added quite a few content, including a bunch more new optics, an MP5 submachine gun, as well as its attachments such as the magazines, the buttstocks, the 3 different buttstocks, the 2 different forends, and quite a few others. So let's take a look at those first. So, okay, perfect. So this is the MP5. The MP5 has some really good features. It has, I've got on this one particular right now, this is a capped buttstock, but I have a foldable buttstock and a fixed buttstock, as well as 2 forends, the typical one, and then here's one with a rail that can then accept attachments such as this underbarrel attachment, and as well as this one currently has a claw rail on it, and then you can attach on the claw rail optics. This is the new CSR optic. And then there's the forend with the fixed buttstock. Here it is with the regular forend and the iron sights. I gotta address it, it's just a little tiny off, but there they are. So the 2 new optics include the CSR. Let's go ahead and take some shots. Load the other round. And the Romeo 7. Obviously I'll have to change these names. I don't want to get sued. Each model has its own, I don't know, varying quality, but as we move on forward, I'll be able to pay for better looking models. Like this guy here, you know, he's okay, but I wouldn't say it's a great model. For the lasers and lights, we have a DBAL with both a light and a laser, a weapon light, and another weapon light and laser. The new flashlights work just like any other flashlight. They all have on-off functionality and the different modes that you would get in real life, such as strobe, the laser pointer. The laser would help with hip firing, as well as lighting up the area. And then there's a laser and the light mode. And these all take inspirations from their real-life counterpart. Next, I added a new building, the police department. Going inside of the police station, we have a whole new area for looting with several locations that have yet to be set up for loot, but is ready as I progress. Mainly, I was working on getting the doors, interior doors to open and close where we have them. Oops. Okay, and then you open up, and then here's the door here. Is this one set up? Okay, yeah. I didn't set up any spawn locations here, but yeah, there would definitely be spawn locations in the weapon, in the evidence locker, different offices, getting theirs set up. Again, I have to set up more spawn locations. The one room that I did work on, let's see here, is the the locker room. Okay, cool. So yeah, you can see here, there's stuff in here. It looks like there's a grenade, an Colt 911. There, so I'll pick up that grenade. What do we have? So yeah, so I've tagged everything in here with a police metadata tag, so that way only things you would expect to find in these police lockers will show up. It's 2 floors. Nothing's been set up on the 2nd floor yet, though. Still working on that, but it's here. Next, we're going to talk about my new favorite feature, and that is Spraypaint. Customization and personalization, I think, is going to be very important for the game itself, and allowing users to change color of various items throughout the game, I think, are going to be very important. How it works is you hold the spray paint, in this case it's the blue spray paint, and you just, there. And then there. And let's see here. Oh, okay, so we got this one. And now I've personalized my gun where it's now going to be blue. And this in my shorts, and pick one of these guys up. Let's say pick up this Beretta. Come on, pick it up. And now we have a blue Beretta. Let's pick up this AK-47 that I just spray painted. And yeah, I've got a blue AK-47. And I can do this with, I can set up as many colors as I want to. Yeah, here we are. Here's our blue M4. It's not currently getting the attachments, but that's just a tiny little code change I haven't worked on yet. But so I have to set up a lot of these with the ability to be spray painted. So I'm still working on that. What else can be spray painted? There, Scar can be spray painted. Most work can be spray painted. The next step for this is then to set up the materials to all accept the color change, which isn't hard. I just haven't done it yet. But you know, it's going to give a really cool result, I think, for customization and for allowing users to personalize their weapons and some gear and other items with you know, put their own personality into it, right? So I'm running around with a pink shotgun. Yeah, I think that's going to be really cool. Next is the first draft of the AI, which I'm very excited about. The contractor came through. His name is Atula Brohi, and he's been doing a really good job for AI for me, and I'm very excited about the progress that he's been making. As you can see, the footsteps and the sight are all causing these particular zombies to go aggro, but I'm really happy with the AI. I mean, here I am sneaking up on a zombie. Oh, it kind of thinks it might hear me, but it keeps walking. Well, this guy sees me, but once I start running around, oh yeah, now I'm going to get a whole bunch of them after me now. The idea is that guns should be a last resort, and the reason why is because you can hear a gun from about a mile away at sea level, and what that means is that zombies around you should be notified when you fire a gun. Well, they should have been notified. Oh, there it is. They start now. They start coming after me, and these guys are coming after me too. So I should not be firing a gun unless I absolutely need to. Oh, I think I need to. All right, so I down these zombies, and once I down them, I can come over and check for any loot that they may have. These guys don't have any loot. Oh, I had something happen there if I touched them. Oops. All right, well, we could fix that. Yeah, these guys don't have any loot, but typically, see, it's very easy for me to say, look, these guys, these cans should show up in a zombies, if I do zombie base, it would be any zombie, let's say any of the walkers will have a chance to spawn. What this says is this can of beans is now allowed to spawn in zombie walkers and expect between 20 and 15 in the entire map. And again, the spawn locations and the tiers are also taken into account. And the central loot economy will dole these out. When a zombie gets killed, there'll basically be a randomized dice roll, and if it hits, then it will show up in the inventory when the zombie dies, and the inventory becomes available for view in the vicinity. You know, it's in its early stages, but I think it's coming along pretty good for a first draft, and excited it's finally in. Aren't you guys excited? Okay then.